It's Rick Rock. I'm here with Kobra Paige, and thank you for talking with us today, Kobra. Appreciate it.
It is awesome to be here. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to get right into this. And can you give us a little insight on how it all started for you in the music world?
Yeah, this is a really long story. I mean, I'm one of those kids that just started, getting into music at a very young age. Classical first, about age 7, I started singing and doing piano and theory. But then when I was in high school, things changed a bit, taste-wise. And I decided to start my first band in high school, and then moved on to create the band that I've had for many years, Kobra and the Lotus.
Yes.
And I was on the road from age 17 until before the lockdown. And yeah, like 13 years. It was a really long grind, longer than I think people know. And now I'm here. I've recorded a different project, a different album, because I love all varieties of rock and roll, especially. So I needed another creative playpen to express that in.
I like that playpen, but no, and you're very versatile in what you do. And I think, we're the lucky ones that, you're doing rock now. So we appreciate that very much. That's
Oh,
awesome.
thank
So,
you.
we have been rocking your new song, Love What I Hate, on QWiK Rock. And it just touches. It's good. It's a good song. And it's always nice to hear, there's a story behind every song. There's some conviction. There's always that. And what is that for you with this song?
Yeah, absolutely. So Love What I Hate is a pretty torturous song, if you listen lyrically. And it's just about the obsessive cycle of feeling like you're not enough and not being able to pull yourself out of that vicious cycle and that lens that you have on yourself. So it's a really raw song as far as the way it's expressed and the words that are in it. Um, and it's about why do we as humans put so much energy into the things that are damaging us or hurting us the
Yeah.
most sometimes.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, I mean the song is great. And you had touched on your band. Now this is a solo project that you're doing. Now I mean, is that conjunction? Are you doing a tour? Are you touring, you and the load and with your band, or are you doing anything on your own at all? Or
You know, so Cobra and the Lotus, it's my baby and it's my project. And
yeah.
um and that means that beyond the optics of what people can see, it's me that has all my resources going into it nonstop. It's me making the plans, the tours, the direction, and then uh picking the producers, the studio, and then on top of that, paying for it, paying for the band, finding ways to make it all work.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. And I can't split it in two directions. Yeah. So I have had this project or this solo album starting since 2018. It's been waiting for its time. And if actually the lockdown hadn't happened, this album wouldn't exist and
Wow.
the song wouldn't have gotten out, because I would have never ever granted myself the grace of stepping back from the fear around losing the momentum around the band so that I could actually make the other album. And the guys that are part of the band, like, they all do other things, but it's because the band is not what their whole world is. And it
Sure.
was my whole world when it's going. So it's been amazing to actually complete this for myself for the sake of like feeling more whole, I
Sure.
think.
So it's
Yeah.
come full circle for you in a sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's awesome. Paige, what's for yourself and your solo album that you have, what's the best way for fans to follow you directly?
Oh, thank you. It's probably Instagram and Facebook. And I have a website with an email that I send out really quality emails. And the emails are for people that like to know more about the behind the scenes and see those things.
Okay.
And so I make special videos. I release, I'm going to release an alternate mix of a few things. I give away special things, and that's my probably like, so if people want that special, and it's completely free, it's just,
It's a personal touch, it seems, from you.
yeah,
And that's nice. That's nice.
exactly. And I put a lot of effort into them. So I would say sign up for both. If you are the person that likes to like see more of what the person is doing to make the music, then the email is amazing to sign up for.
Outstanding. Well, Kobra, thank you for being on my show today. I appreciate it very much, taking time to talk with me and QWiK Rock, and we're going to keep rocking your song. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for giving it some airtime. I appreciate it.
Bet. And now here's Love What I Hate from Kobra Paige on 105.9 QWiK Rock.